There's a reason the Toyota Camry is one of the best-selling cars out there. In fact, it's the best-selling vehicle that's not a truck or SUV. Now for the 2025 model year, it gets a style refresh and some chassis tweaks, but the real big news is the move to a hybrid-only lineup for the latest Camry. We've got 4 trims to review, so let's see which one is the one for you. Regarding the powertrain on the latest Camry, your only choice is front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. That's because the singular bit of mechanical motivation is provided by Toyota's 5th generation hybrid system. This setup pairs a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with electric motors, though the number of motors varies depending on which wheels are being driven. The front-wheel drive Camry uses 2 electric motors up front, and the combined power output is rated at 225 horsepower. Prefer all-wheel drive? Those models add a 3rd electric motor in the rear and power climbs slightly to 232 horsepower. Toyota is estimating that the most efficient base LE model will return 51 miles per gallon in combined driving for the front-wheel drive version and 50 miles per gallon for the all-wheel drive model. The least efficient Camry is the XSE all-wheel drive, but that one still delivers 44 miles per gallon in combined driving. The other models land in the mid to high 40s for combined driving fuel economy. The base model, as mentioned, is the Camry LE. Still, it's nicely equipped to serve as the starting point. On the outside, you get a set of 16-inch alloy wheels, LED lights front and rear, black trim, and the windshield is made from acoustic noise-reducing glass. Slide into the cabin and you'll find a 7-inch digital gauge cluster ahead of the driver. The seat trim is fabric. You get push-button start. The audio system is a 6-speaker setup. Central in the dash sits the 8-inch touchscreen display, which serves up wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. And there's a Qi wireless charger as well, and the climate control system offers dual zone control. The starting price of the 2025 Toyota Camry LE is $29,495 for front-wheel drive or $31,020 for all-wheel drive. Next up is the Camry SE. This one gets a nice style bump over the LE. The wheels are 18-inch black finished alloys, and the blacked out front grille is mesh and flows into the front side canards. You can pretend you're running a NASCAR Camry, I guess. Either way, the suspension gets a sportier tune on it, which is nice. In the cabin, the trim is bumped up to Softex, and you now have a power adjustable driver's seat. The pedals are aluminum for added sportiness, while the steering wheel and shift lever are trimmed in leather. The starting price of the 2025 Toyota Camry SE is $31,795 for front-wheel drive or $33,320 for all-wheel drive. Now we move to the Camry XLE. On the outside, the front side windows are upgraded to acoustic noise-reducing glass. The window trim is chrome, while some of the lower trim is swapped to gloss black. In the cabin, the gauge cluster is now the larger 12.3-inch digital display. The seats and steering wheel are heated, the trim is leather and microfiber, and now the front passenger seat is also power adjustable. The XLE marks the first trim where you can add on the optional 9-speaker JBL sound system if you prefer. Also, the center screen is upgraded to the nicer 12.3-inch display as standard kit. The 2025 Camry XLE starts at $34,495 for front-wheel drive or $36,020 for all-wheel drive. Finally, we have the XSE. This model combines the sportier styling of the SE with the upgraded interior items of the XLE. On the outside, you get 19-inch smoked gray alloy wheels, color-matched front mesh grille and side canards, and a gloss black rear spoiler. In the cabin, you get full leather trim, but the upgraded stereo is still an optional extra here. Would have been nice to maybe toss that one in with this top spec trim. Regardless, the XSE is the only trim that allows you to spec two-tone paint options, where the roof is finished in midnight black metallic. The Camry XSE starts at $35,695 for front-wheel drive and $37,220 for all-wheel drive. So which one should you buy? I think the Camry is a heck of a vehicle at all trim levels thanks to its great starting price, interior comfort, and supremely efficient powertrain. But the style and upgraded interior features of the SE is a great place to start. From there, I'd add on the cold weather package and the multimedia package to get heated seats, plus the better screens. Also check the box for all-wheel drive, and you're still under the starting price of a top-spec XSE version, which is good because the 18-inch wheels of the SE probably deliver a slightly better ride quality compared to the 19s on the XSE. Spec it in Ocean Gem, which is a no-cost paint choice, and you've got a great-looking Camry on your hands.